How do we keep connected when we're isolated? By social media and by text. So it's a very complex situation, I would say, right now.
If you're like me, chances are your screen usage has gone up in the last few weeks as we try to stay connected and informed during this pandemic. But in a time when we're told to physically distance ourselves from one another, should we be implementing the same practice with our devices?
According to the Calgary Distress Centre, volumes to crisis lines are on the rise as Canadians grow anxious about job loss, school closures, paying bills, and being isolated. And a forum we head to for information and social connection could be a contributing factor.
I think part of that is people are not controlling the amount of time that they're spending on the media that is then providing them with information, sometimes credible, sometimes not so credible, sometimes horror stories.
Social media and the internet can be great ways of staying informed, but with so much information, it can be hard to tell what's meant to inform us and what's leading us astray, which could end up impacting the decisions we make. Case in point, the hundreds of posts we've seen in regards to toilet paper and people's needs to stockpile it.
So part of what you're seeing in that situation is that people are what we call flocking. And so when we see that people are all going to get toilet paper, we're flocking because we're worried that this is what we're supposed to do because toilet paper is going to run out. So part of what we need to do is really find the credible sources that are going to be able to provide us with the information.
Dr. Wong says our devices can be a positive in this pandemic. It's just all about balance.
Are there ways that you can connect on social media and just see some of the positive things that are happening? And then we have more capacity to be able to go back and manage the real world that we're currently in.
As for what we can do with our time away from the phone, she suggests physical exercise and spending time with the people you're self-isolating with. In Calgary, for City News, I'm Amber Owens. Hey.